Yeah, yeah. What? What? Yeah, yeah. What? What? Chillin', chillin'. Yeah, yeah. Alright, cool. Alright. So, I am going face camless for this just because I worked today and I'm dirty and nasty and whatnot and I don't feel like showing my face. But I really bad want to work on our auto sorting system because this is our current sorting system, this is our current storage state for the time being. Also here and there, I'll probably end up talking to Ashley. She's here with me as well. But I'm gonna try to fit an auto sorting system in this trunk here, which feels like it's a decent amount of space, but it's also like it's also weirdly shaped and stuff like that. So I'd have to work around that a little bit. So in this stream, that is what we're doing. I really want to figure this out because just I'm tired of manually sorting my items. I would just want to be able to throw stuff in a chest and let it go. So I guess the question is, what will we be sorting, and can we make it expandable for any future blocks that we might be collecting and whatnot? I mean, we can clearly have an overflow, but I want to be able to have a shulker unloader, so we can just throw shulkers in there as well, and they can also be sorted as well. Without having to just unload them and do it all manually. I want it to be fully automated. I want to be able to just dump my inventory in one chest and it just all sorts itself out. So that's what we're working on. I might have to look up certain tutorials for certain things, maybe, I'm not sure, but there's probably a good chance because I'm not a professional redstoner. But we're here for the fun. We're here for the vibes, chill vibes. So we're gonna get started. All right, so I want to figure out, so how much space do you typically need? So I'm gonna So I'm also debating on the items that we'll have to use. There is no chance, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that's what I thought. We'll have to figure out all the different block types and whatnot. And I have to try to remember, or I might have to go back and forth to the survival server. So basically I gotta figure out how far back does the sorting system go. So we need hoppers, we need comparators, we need repeaters, we need redstone torch and redstone, and then obviously a block of choice, and I'm probably just gonna go with stone. Okay, so obviously there's gonna be a series of hoppers that go into here, and then put that there, put a comparator there. We have a hopper that goes into it. Now this might not be far enough. We're gonna go back like this, I believe. And then it goes like that. Oh, I'm trying so hard to think. And I think it goes like something like this. I'm pretty sure. I have to remember. So say we put items in here. Yeah.
I'm being harassed, so I have to hop off for a little bit. But I'll leave it.
What do you mean you're being harassed?
You know.
Okay.
But
All right.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay. So yeah, so all but 45 items go in here, and then obviously you would have filler items, so you need 41 blocks in the hopper for it to be sorted. So it all got put down here, and then as these fill up, this hopper will fill up, and it'll start putting into this chest, and yada yada yada, so on and so forth. So we gotta figure out, how did I manage to place that like in the perfect spot for this, by the way? That is low-key impressive. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of chests for our sorting system. And then it'll get to a certain point where we can only go back so far, so we might end up having more space than I thought, which is good. Very good. And we might be able to fit everything we need down here. Because this is a lot of storage. Didn't mean to do that. So we have all this for space, and that's a whole nother question in itself. Like, there's gonna be some blocks we don't need 3 chests for. What's going on with my YouTube chat? How come I... What? Oh, there we go. Yo, crack Toa! You gotta crack your Toa, yeah. I don't need to... Whatever. There we go. Now the chat's working. I don't know what was going on there. That is a lot of blocks. I'm kind of curious. Like I said, and then we'll also need an overflow. So we need a chest to put our items in, and then we need a chest for overflow, which will probably be around here, honestly. So, or like, you know, non-compatibles or something. So basically we need to copy this design and paste it over and over and over again on the back of all of these. Now, I'm pretty sure I can do that. Hey, Nads. When are you gonna go live, by the way, buddy? Subscribe to my dude, Nads. He started streaming. He had his first stream last night. It was hype. I will kill you. All right. So we'll go ahead, place in the rest of the chests. Just popping to say hi. All right, all right. Thanks for popping to say hi. This will be a lot of storage, which is really, really, really good for us. I honestly think it won't have to come to making it multi-layered, which I was kind of concerned about because I wasn't sure how much space this would allow for us to put our storage in. Okay. All right, nice. It's cool. All right. And I guess this will be like our overflow, I guess. But like this last line here. Also this will be good for when like we don't have a chest for it to sort yet and whatnot. So we can figure out the sorting once it comes down to it. And I feel like this is more than enough storage for it. So, another thing is it would be kind of cool to have a shulker loader. So like say, hey, I need a shulker of moss block, or I need a shulker of, you know, whatever it may be. Okay, so what we're gonna do, can you, bro, I'm about to kill you, dude. Oh, I got my sword in here. Oh, I have Ashley's sword. Still works. Sorry, Ashley. But he's bugging the heck out of me. He's in my way. So what we can do is take this. We go boop, boop, do that. Get rid of that. And then we stand here and we do / copy. And then we take a step back and do / paste. Just like so. I gotta get this motion down. This is... There we go. And then we do the same thing here. Oh, will that work? There's only one way to find out. That did not work. Where did that go? Oh dear. Alright, that's fine. Hey, Willie! Ah, copy the whole thing. That's a really good idea, except it's directional. That's the problem. But honestly, what I could do is that what I just thought of is I can make a schematic of it. Area selection. So we do this. Then we go down here, we do this. Now we can make a copy. Okay. So now that we saved that, we can go in here, load this. There we go. And then we can rotate it. Rotation. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. And then we go to schematic placements. Yeah, Alt. So it'd be like this. Boom. I done did it. There's an issue. Crap, there's not enough space here. We can always make space, right? Look at this. Look, easy. Easy. Just take that. Boom. Problem solved. Okay. Then we go control. Paste schematic into world. Boom. Does every single one of these have the same thing in it? That's funny. Alright, so now we go to reload. Alright, we take it over here, and then we do another schematic placements, configure, and then rotation. And then we hit Alt, bring it this way. Bring it over here. Ooh, I have a feeling this is not going to be enough. Oh, man. Alright, let's see what we got here. See what the issue is. Oh, it's just this guy? Oh, and these guys. Oh, easy. Those blocks weren't even needed. Um, easy. I guess those blocks weren't even needed there. Heck yeah. All right, now, boom. So we go to here, go to loaded, and then unload. There we go. And then the area selection, we'll just do that. Get that out of there. All right, cool. Easy enough, right? Right? I'd say so. Now, here's my question. How do I want to transfer these? You know, how do I want to, do I want it to have like a dropper style system where it takes the items, it registers that there are items in the chest, and then we have a dropper when it's detected that there are items in the chest. I don't know what's going on with my music. I don't know why it keeps pausing like that. But do we have that kind of style going? Or what? What do we do? What do we do about this? Willie, can I have your input on this? If you're still here and you're still watching, what is the best way to go about sorting all of this stuff? Should I use minecarts? Should I use ice and water? Should I use... what is it that should I use to make this work? So, you know, say I put some, like, this is a chest that I like. It's like, oh, I want to put all this crap in this chest, and I want it to go ahead and auto sort it all. So how should I do that? What's the best way? What's the best system for that? Conveyor belt. This isn't modded. Water stream. Yeah. So where would said water stream go? So clearly, since this is being registered here, we need hoppers here, right? Going into each of these hoppers, like so. Hey, Ashley. Having fun getting harassed? Fish tube. What are you talking about? Fish tube. What? Well, that's true. That's very true. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. My bad. I'm being dumb. How would I go about that? Like, do I put water on the hoppers? So, like, do I take some glass per se, like this, and then, you know, place it on top of all of these? Tube for fish. Complex, I know. put honey blocks on top of the hoppers? Oh, okay. I hear you. Okay. And then do I have the water flow over top the chests? Like have a glass. Glass. Where did I... So like the water would flow next to the hoppers like this. Gelatinous sounding. Yeah. You gotta love honey blocks. And then basically what it'll do is we probably need another honey block here, right? And then this goes here. I didn't mean to do that. And then that goes there, and then a bubble elevator kind of shoots it over to this side and then gets pushed along like this. Okay. So then in that case, we would need a dropper right here. Or more like here. And then would have like a comparator registering the chest. And then it activates an observer clock that just spits out everything and whatnot. Or we detect the dropper, because that's only like if the chest is empty, it's not going to activate. But if the dropper's empty, if the dropper's still full, it'll keep going. So we'll wanna detect the dropper rather than the chest. And then this will activate maybe like a piston pushing a observer into another observer, and then it creates that clock and it just spits out a crap ton of items, and then it gets all sorted, right? So here we'll need soul sand. Need soul sand, and then we need a bubble tube. So it'll go like this and like that, and then so then it'll spit up the side of here and then get pushed out that way. Now, question. Say there's a point where the water stops. Do you recommend that I put like an ice block to speed up the process a little bit more? Or do you even need an ice block and it still works anyway? What do you recommend for the clock then? Because it has to be a clock, right? In order for it to constantly be spitting stuff out. Yeah, packed ice with glow lichen on top just before the water stops. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a water bucket. And what we're going to do is set this up like this. Oh. There needs to be a piece of glass there. All right, so set this up like this. So this goes down like that. And then we get some kelp to make them all source blocks. All right, there we go. So that's working. And then we do this. So now it's doing that. And then now we need packed ice. Do we want to put packed ice in the lichen like right on the block that it stops? Before the water stops. So like right on the block, like the last block where the water is. Those honey blocks jiggle. I don't think they're jiggling. I think it's the outline that I have. It's kind of given the effect that it's jiggling. Nah. I don't think they jiggle. I think the rainbow outline. The last water thing. Okay. So packed. Wow. Don't look at my mistakes. Okay, so glow lichen and packed ice. So we'll put it here like that, and then a glow lichen there. So now the water starts here. Right? It's so hard to tell. Yeah, so the glow lichen stops here. And then we put another bucket here to keep it going. And then we can grab some more glass and continue on this road here. Oops. Minecraft feels so ugly to me without shaders. And then all the way around. Like this. And then we have an overflow. This is where our overflow is going to go. Or are unsorted, technically. And then we are going to... Do we continue the honey trail? That's a question. So we do that, then we do this. Continue this. And we can watch all the items being sorted. And then it stops here. We'll do this. And since nothing's technically being sorted here, we'll just do this. Like that, and then there. Okay. So then we continued the water here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna break this, put the packed ice and the glow lichen there, and then we put another water thing there, and then it continues and it stops here. Then we do the exact same thing and we follow this process all the way down. that. Oh! There we go. Alright, so the water goes here. And then bada boom, bada bang. And I don't know. I might block this off actually. The ice and everything kind of makes it look a little ugly, but we'll have a design for this room eventually. So does that look good? Is that what it's supposed to be doing? So what kind of clock should I be using here, Willie? What is your recommendation for that? While you're typing that up, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick bathroom break. So I will be right back. All right. Yeah. I'm in the Discord. I'm on the server Discord right now, so. And they will be able to hear you. So yeah, and I do have the comparator reading the dropper, by the way. I'm so excited for this.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up? So you got a comparator reading the dropper.
Yeah.
And then have that comparator go into a solid block.
Which it already is, technically.
Yep. And then have a dust on top of that solid block.
Okay. Grab that. Okay.
Okay, and then have another solid block on top of the comparator.
Oh, okay. I'll just...
Wait, let me see your stream. Okay, and then have a note block right on top of the dropper.
Okay. Oh, I'm still on the be right back. Oops.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, that should be it. Like, go ahead and put a bunch of items in the dropper and it like spits it out at hopper speed.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's getting caught. Oh, crap. Well, that's not good. Okay. That works. That works. I just need to sort this out. Okay, I can't get in there. Okay, it's fine. I'll just take some of these. Actually, I'll take these. Ah. Okay, we'll get rid of the layer there. There we go. So then it should work. Yeah, so... Oh! So if we put... Did I put moss in there? Ah, cool. Okay. And then I'll just do this just to be extra safe. Make sure no items get in there.
There's one more thing. So the hoppers won't pick up like every single item because of hopper cooldown. So like sometimes in the middle of the water streams, you can do this trick where you put like a trap door down. It won't stop the water stream, but what it'll do is it'll stop the item for like 2 seconds or whatever, and that allows like multiple items to kind of group up and get like around the hopper cooldown problem.
Interesting. I mean, even if it is dispensing it at hopper speed, it'd still do that.
Yeah, even if the dropper's spitting all the items out at hopper speed, hopper cooldown kind of like messes it up. But in order to get around hopper cooldown, you have to like group the items while they're in entity form.
So how do you do that?
So you just like in the middle of the water stream, you just put a trap, like a bottom trap door.
Like all along the...
Not all along, you just put like a single trap door down.
I'm confused. I need to understand it. I need to understand
Okay,
that.
so yeah, okay, so you see the first hopper that your items will come in contact with?
Yeah.
Okay, so on the second hopper, just place a trapdoor down there.
It stopped the water.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Hmm. Right on the first hopper then.
I think it'll stop the water. I mean, the only reason it won't stop the water is if it gets waterlogged, and the only way for it to get waterlogged is if it's a water source.
Well, if it's close enough to the water source, it won't stop the water.
I don't think so, man. It's stopping it
Okay.
regardless.
Okay. Let it stop it, and then just add another water source after it.
Won't it stop all the items? It's like,
No.
what if I want to, like, I just want to, like, be able to dump my whole inventory in this chest.
Yeah, go ahead and test it. So put a trapdoor down, and then just like the very next block, put a water source down, and then dump some items in the chest, and then it should transfer it over.
Oh. I had mossy cobble in there. That's why it did that. Okay. Yeah. It's kind of preventing the blocks from continuing.
Well, it's not early enough in the water stream then. Try putting the trapdoor one earlier.
Yeah, it's still stopping it.
They're really?
But I don't know. It seems to. I don't think it seems to have an issue of it.
Oh, you know what it
collecting
might
items.
be? It might be that there's not an ice under the trapdoor.
Oh.
I mean, you can, if you want to test the hopper cooldown thing, go for it. Because there's always like bug fixes and stuff with new updates.
Yeah. The thing is I'll have to put a whole bunch of different types of items in there. All right. Well, I'm gonna have
Just
to
change the first filter to something else. Wait, why do your filters look so fucked up?
What do you mean? Oh, because I put like the block that I'm using to stop the other ones. I accidentally put mossy cobble in there, that's why. But this is just a test. I'm not going to use mossy cobble as a filler item. Yeah. Some are skipping. Yep, there went another one.
Yeah. So you can either make like 2 filters of the same item, but I'm guessing you don't want to do that for every item.
What if I had it cycle back through?
You could do that with dolphin technology, I guess.
Dolphin technology?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So let's say you come back from a mining session, because you mentioned that you wanted to do like a shulker box unloader too. So I mean, you're gonna have a lot of items going through.
Yeah.
But if you have items cycling back around, you are like gonna get close to the 5-minute despawn timer.
You
So what you
think?
could do is you can, well,
With this much space?
well, yeah, like if you, I'm talking like worst case scenario. You dump a bunch of shulker boxes in.
Well, what about
And
this? What if like it went? What if it goes into like the overflow, and then I cycle that back through this? But then if I did that, you know, the items that don't have a chest just keep constantly cycling through. So
yeah,
the only other thing, yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, you should try the trapdoor with the ice under it. But if you want to try to cycle it back around, in order to like get around the 5-minute despawn timer for entities, what you can do is have the water stream cycle into a dolphin, and the dolphins have the ability to like pick up the items but immediately set them down again.
Oh.
Which can cycle them around, and that gets around the 5-minute despawn timer.
Mm-hmm. Jesus. Okay. Now I'm just waiting for the wood to come through. Ah, it worked! Yeah, it worked! So, how often should I put the ice in the trapdoor?
Maybe twice per side. So I got 3 sides.
Okay.
Oh, 1 sec.
Is there a specific location that works best, like earlier on, before the like a little bit, like a couple blocks after the ice block or something, or?
A couple blocks after the water source, because that's like where the water's fastest, I think. Well, I'm not actually sure about that.
All right, there. I don't know why I'm doing my ADHD, I swear.
Looks like it's working for you, the storage.
Yeah. Yeah, it should
Yay!
work now, yeah. Put a stack of each in. How many items does can a hopper pick up at a time? I wonder. Yep, see, there that goes.
You're using a like the regular filter where it's like 41 of the item. Right?
What?
Oh, I asked.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then they can pick up 23.
Okay. Well, it works. It does work. I just need... I need to, like, officially test it out, but... Yeah, it's, So that's cool. The thing is if I build this in the survival server, I'll have to tear down our leaf farm thing, which I don't really think is an issue. No, he's make a difference. Well, how long did that take me? Not even an hour? Oh, no, like an hour and... Wait, when did I start recording? Oops.
I think it's been about an hour, yeah.
It's been an hour and 4 minutes. And I was recording because I was doing the copy thing over and over again. Because my up arrow is to start recording HiveMind. Alright, cool. And you can see the items flow through. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hop off Discord and watch the rest of your stream.
Okay. That's cool.
Good luck.
Thank you. Super high stiff. This server will go crazy like wave tech server or Psycraft or a Hermitcraft server. Okay, so I feel like I mean this is already in the description. I want to full disclosure, all right. HiveMind SMP. HiveMind, the idea for the name of the server came from the fact that all of us on this server are working together to make this world a beautiful world. I mean, we also like, you know, we're having fun, you know, we're making games. I guess it'll be more like a Hermitcraft type server, but it's not Hermitcraft. You know, it's kind of our own thing. You know, it's a mix of a bunch of different people, but it has nothing to do with HiveMind SMP. I guess I didn't even know this was a thing until after we came up with the name. And it's set in stone, so it's like we're not going to just change the name. But it has nothing to do with HiveMind MP77's like team or whatever. Yeah, it's a nice chill fun server with friends. So like everybody on the server, like we know personally, and also same thing with my other friends who are on the server. They invited their friends to come join, so they're friends and friends of friends. And I try to do my best to like work and play with everybody on the server when I can, so I can get to know them on a like a better level, I guess. But yeah, it's a nice, fun, chill server. Now this is our creative server that I'm working on, and we got big plans ahead of us. This used to be a cherry blossom biome that we chopped all the trees down. We literally just updated. It's been a month since we've had the server up, so this is me and Ashley's base design for a giant tree, and we're still currently it's still in the works. Like, we want to add certain detail bits, like you can see here we have like mystical stuff going on inside the tree and around the tree and whatnot, and we are going with more of like a elven tree village kind of thing, and we just have this tree of life at the heart of it. Yeah, and this is just the first season. The first season is a lot of collaborations, having fun, getting to know some of the other people more. Like Willie, I literally just met since we started this server about a month ago, and him and I are good friends, and we hang out, we chat, talk. He also makes content. Check out Willie, he's in the description below, along with some other people who also make content. Nads started streaming for the very first time last night. So, you know, support whoever you want to support, and check out some of the other people who are doing content on the HiveMind SMP. But yeah, so the basics of us doing this, it's revolves around us working together, combining our minds basically, and making a beautiful world. Like, we all have bases, we all have we have a shopping district. Here, I'll show you real quick. And it is a vanilla plus style server, so we do, like, some of us have client-side mods and mods on the server itself. But we do have a shopping district, which is really, really cool. If you want to see a full tour of how the world is currently, feel free to check out Nads' stream that he made last night. I was there for him with that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're all just doing our own thing, really. We're all chilling, and also on this stream I'm not showing my face, but on most streams I do show my face. It's just I work today, I feel nasty and dirty and whatnot, and I ain't gonna show my face. But yeah, no, we're all just doing our own thing. Like, this is gonna not only be our shopping district, it's gonna be a mixed match of like mini games and shops. So it'll be it's really cool, honestly. Like, this is insane. This is not, like, I don't know, it's just exceeds my expectations. The froggies are fantastic builders. I mean, they're a little bit they like to take builds from other people and change it and make it their own. So they get a lot of inspiration from other people, but this is still their build. But like, they got stuff galore. And we also have the armor stand data pack as well, which I've started working around a little bit, and it's really, really cool, really, really fun. But yeah, it's honestly, it's really exciting. It's honestly so far the best server that I have ever been on, and I'm the admin of this server. I pay for this server. I own this server. So it's crazy. Man, I feel like I watch a lot of Minecraft content that has a lot of math. I think Willie may be able to relate, but you know, like there's that's what's so beautiful about the server too. We got builders, we have redstoners, we have adventurers, we have, you know, people who are a mix of all of those things, and it's honestly, it's really cool. And they're really cool people too. But I can give you a proper tour of the actual server. But like I said, if you also want to watch Nads' stream, you can do that as well. So this is our current area. You know, it doesn't have the big tree in it and whatnot. My buddy Wazav, he's also in the description as well. He put his head at our base. Don't know why exactly, but he did. And it's hollow. You can go inside it. Kind of crazy. And then we have the froggies are below us, which is really cool. They're doing it inside this giant cave here. It goes on forever and ever and ever, so that's really cool. And they are the shopping district queens, I'll tell you. And king, I guess. Also, there's Mez joining them on here as well, but they got all the books. They got all the books, and that's why they have that little bookshop that I showed you on the creative server. But yeah, it's more laid back, fun, entertaining. I already have some videos up currently, and I'm working on my 4th episode right now. Wazaf, he's over here. He's making something over there. I don't know what's going on with that. He's also a really good builder. I really love his style. We got John. He used to make content with me when we were doing modded content in the past, and like purely modded, like mod packs and whatnot. He's got this cute little house and this field of of wheat here. It's crazy, and he has this is all a part of his super smelter. He has a kelp farm so that he can fuel his super smelter, but he needs to smelt the kelp in order to fuel that. So he uses another super smelter using bamboo as fuel. But yeah, it's pretty funny. Something that a project that I am a part of alongside with some other peeps is the I'm gonna go through this portal, is the Nether Hub. And the Nether Hub is a future project, but also a project in progress. And I'll explain why here in a second. I got rid of all the bedrock here, so it's easy to come in and out. But I dug out this 100 by 100 by 44 blocks. Obviously, I did have some help. Thank you to John, Jen, and Riri. And I did this because my ADHD went haywire. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was in the process of getting some deep slate, and I was like, oh, I need to go grab something. And on my way back to my base, Wazaf, I believe this is Waz's portal, yeah. He made this like platform all the way here, all the way over to this portal, and it was spawning mobs like crazy, and it killed me a couple times. We do have a death counter. If I press tab, the number next to our names is how many deaths we have. And it just led to this. I was like, well, you know what? But this is temporary. We still want to figure out a kind of style of build or theme that we want to go for this. So I'm open to suggestions by anybody. And we're gonna do another one, maybe not exactly like this or this size per se, but we're gonna do another one over by spawn as well. So we have a roof, okay, and we've been using the roof a lot to get from place to place because it's just convenient and it's mob safe and whatnot. But I want our nether hub to be underneath, and we can reserve the roof for like farms and stuff, and it's just easier to build farms on the roof. And I just think it'd be really cool to incorporate some of the nether terrain into the view of our journey to like from portal to portal, you know? So it's a big project that'll probably get developed more and more over time. But a lot of us have a lot of big projects in mind for our bases and whatnot. But our portal, we have another portal in mind. Am I out of rockets? I'm out of rockets. We have another portal in mind, and it's in the creative server, and I can actually spoil it for you guys a little bit. But we got super lucky. This was a mushroom biome, by the way. I just want to make that quick statement. This was a mushroom biome, and we completely converted over to a moss. And I think it was in my previous episode. Oh, wrong one. It was in our previous episode, my previous episode. And yeah, we just converted this entire island to moss. So no mob spawning or anything at the shopping district. We are completely safe here. But me and Ashley were boating and whatnot. Ashley is the person that I'm facing with. And we boated and we were mining on this island. We found this island and we started mining underneath. This isn't exactly how we were mining, but we went into a cave, and then eventually we actually ended up finding the end portal, the stronghold, and we found the end portal. So yeah, we got really lucky here, and I have a lot of ideas for this. We're gonna have a portal at the top. We're gonna have a portal up here. You know what? Let me just reconnect to the creative. I go over here, I'll show you. This is our portal in mind. Me and the Froggies built this portal design, and it is a little bit like this face here is duplicated on all the sides, and then also the top and whatnot, and these stairs. These are designed by Mr. Matt Ranger. I want to give credit to Mr. Matt Ranger. I don't want to steal and take credit for our build, but we did kind of modify his build and made it our own. Kind of like how the Froggies typically do. I did make these custom mushrooms, which I was actually pretty proud of. I've never made custom mushrooms in my life. And yeah, I was pretty proud of this. But the plan is to have access to the end portal from our nether portal here. So it's really cool. So I could just jump in that hole and go straight into the end. But I think it'd be really cool to dig out like all of this and almost kind of like make it seem like Axiom. What's Axiom? Is that like world edit kind of? because we do have world edit on our creative server. But I want to dig out this huge area, and I just got this idea for it today. And tell me what you think, Willie and Super High Stuff. I kind of want to dig out a big area here. I'm a digger, okay? I'm a miner, you know. I dig. Like usually my bases consist of me mining inside of a cave or in a mountain or something, and making my base inside of it. Because I'm a big interior designer fan when it comes to... It's a building mod? Okay. It's a building mod? Yeah, okay. But I plan on... I had this really cool idea of like when you jump in here, it's almost like you're entering the end before you enter the end. And it'd be kind of cool to have like the portal be like a dragon head with its mouth open, and then you fall in, like it's eating you, and then you go into the end. Like how cool would that be? How cool would that be? I had that idea today, and like literally like a little over an hour ago. But yeah, it's I honestly like that idea, and I want to run it by a lot of the other people in the server because it is a public area. It's a shared space, so I want to talk to some of the other folks about that. I think it'll be a really, really cool idea. It is easier than world edit. Okay. Yeah, I think Ashley played around with it, but she only played around with it for like a little bit. So I don't know. We might look into it. We might get into that. I'm not sure. I'll have to do some research on it and see what it's about. If I think it's a really cool idea to use in our creative server, then we'll do that.
Hello.
Hey, Nadu is in the chat, y'all.
It's Nadu.
In the Discord, I mean. Well, I'm really cool. I'm really happy that you found me, Super High. Oh, that's what it was. Ashley says it's not available for servers. Okay. Hey, Ashley, look what I did. I don't know if you've been watching, but what I did. Currently a work in progress, but look what I did. Did you put those skulk things in my base? Nads, did you put skulk stuff in Willie's base?
Skulk what?
Skulk stuff? Maybe skulk
know what you're talking
sensors
about.
or shriekers or...
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a yes, Willie.
What do you mean?
What you mean? Why you always lie?
Yeah. Why you always lie?
Oh my god. Don't cuss. Please.
No, I will not. I will not.
I've been lurking. Okay. But yeah. All we have to do is put it in the survival server and get it sorted and whatnot. It's gonna need like a back because you kind of see through it. Oops. I mean, I don't know. What do you think, Ashley? What is the best build you built so far? best build I built so far? I'm not gonna lie to you. Dang. I mean, in vanilla, or are we talking about modded as well? Because I've built cooler stuff in modded than I did in vanilla. Of course, it'll need to be made pretty, Ashley. Gosh.
Gosh.
Just appreciate what it is, okay? I'm just kidding, Ashley, by the way. Yeah, I don't know if you want to design this, Ashley, but you can design it if you want. Any modded or vanilla? I would, ooh, man. My All the Mods 9 build, I have a video up for it, but I had my first mega base I ever built, and it was a modded, and it was, honestly, it was this like big, like there was no genuine theme to it because I didn't get to finish it because the world got corrupted, but it was meant to be kind of like it was inspired by like a picture that I found on I think it was Arcology or something like that, and it was supposed to be like a mixture of like life and industrial and like civilized, and I had this like globe, like this glass globe and it kind of looked like the world, and it was an aquarium. I had like dolphins, turtles, fish, lots of fish, and squids and glow squids and stuff like that, like all in there, and that was really cool. And then I made a bunch of different rooms as well. My storage room was really cool in that base. My mob grinder was kind of like spooky with like blood blocks and like stuff like that, and I thought that was really cool. And it was kind of bright, but it was also kind of dark because a lot of the blocks were dark, but I had a lot of lighting in there. Yeah, the RF Tools Builder. Yeah, the RF Tools Builder helps a lot, but I also utilized the building gadgets and the building wand as well. When the storage system itself isn't enough for Ashley. Yeah, it's never enough. But yeah. Obviously, Ashley, I kind of want to leave, like, I want the visual aspect of all the items going through and whatnot. And then, but like, you know, we can change this and this, like all this glass here, just kind of leave the front facing glass where it is. I mean, we can always move it back or up or whatever, so yeah, I played on a public All the Mods 9 server, but the server got reset. I think I was 35k blocks away. Dang. What's really cool, Super High, is I have a friend named Fallen Pumpkin, and he loves server hosting, and he does that for all of his viewers and subscribers and stuff like that. And he's been doing stuff revolving around All the Mods 9, All the Mods 9 to the Sky, and I think he's been doing some stuff with All the Mods 10. He had to stop to a certain point because there was some kind of mishap with like his server and whatnot. So, but he's currently in a oh, the random, yeah, teleport. Yep. Oh, you were in a server. Okay. Cool. Yeah, all the mods 9. That was fun. When all the mods 10 comes out, I'm gonna start releasing some content for that as well. Yeah, and Fallen is on this server as well. So hopefully you're watching his perspective on the server. He's got big plans as well. So but yeah, I can implement this and put it in survival. It's only a matter of A, the block that I'm gonna use that's a filler block, and B, the sorting. The sorting is going to be a pain. You were on his streams. Heck yeah, dude. But yeah, this will do for now. I think what I'm gonna do is take this. I'm gonna have to... Can I see it from out here? Oh, jeez. We'll do this. Do that. And then we'll do... This? Does that cover it all? No, it definitely doesn't. I have to come out a little bit more. Like that. That cover it? Oh yeah, that covers it. Okay, so we're gonna make a schematic. Does it go all the way back? It doesn't. Ooh, I almost didn't catch that. Do that. I seen him building a floor of snow blocks. Yeah. Yeah, he was he's doing something big on over there. He's got a lot planned for this server. A lot of people, something that I'm really proud of and something that I'm really like excited and happy about is that a lot of people are having a lot of fun on this server. I need to grab something to drink, so I'll be right back. It'll be short and to the point, so count to 30 seconds and I should be back. Okay. Randomly, I tried to watch Greg take New Horizons. 11, 12, 13, 16. Hey, before 30 seconds. Nice. He's still counting. Okay. All right, so we have this. So what we can do is go here, area editor, save schematic, and then we'll call it filter. Save that. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna load a new schematic. Schematic. And then schematic placement. We're just gonna throw it out here. And paste the schematic, and then what we're gonna do, we're gonna get rid of all this extra. Oh, hold on. We're gonna get rid of all this extra crap.
There we go. I'm online.
Took that back before I could finish. You're live?
Yes.
All right, cool. What are you gonna be doing in your stream?
So tonight tonight or today, depends on where people watching me. I'm gonna work on my filtering system for my non-stackable item for my raid farm.
Ah, you're gonna use allays like that person mentioned in Discord?
Yeah.
So you gotta find allays.
Yeah. I'm gonna find the lays. I mean, I know where they are,
Mm-hmm.
but the thing is, it's a long way from my raid farm. So yeah.
Yeah. Nads is gonna put some wardens in my base. Do you know where to line it up?
What do you mean I'm gonna put some warden in your base?
I guess I don't actually. What happened to the water? What? What happened here?
Oh gosh,
What the heck?
there's so much creeper.
Hmm.
There you go. There we go. I need... Need some lead. I need some obsidian.
I can line it up with this post, right, Ashley? So let me remake this. And I'm just not gonna clear it out. Oh, hold on. I just realized something. I wanted to add a shulker unloader with it. Doi. I think Fallen Pumpkin hit 1K sub a few days ago. Yeah, he hit 1,000 subs a little bit ago, and he's gonna be monetized fully. Ned, you are really close to being under investigation. So what? So what you gonna do when you gonna hit 1K subs? Honestly, I still got a little bit of ways to go before I get there. So I don't really have anything planned yet. But even when I hit 1K subs, I'm probably, depending on how well I do with my YouTube and whatnot, I probably won't hit monetization if I don't hit the watch time hour requirement needed to get monetized as well. When I hit 1K, I'm gonna jump into a lake.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Well, alrighty then.
Ooh.
Is there a way to filter out shulkers? Or should I just have a separate chest for shulkers?
You
on.
should have a separate.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Yeah, I know I'm right. 1 diamond, 64 rockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Willie,
Alright.
I almost made the rocket barrel out of stock.
Okay, we'll do this. Configure, rotate, and then hey Ashley, how did you set it to replace blocks? Cha-ching. Yes, there's a way to filter out shulkers. Oh. There is.
There is.
There is. Please, Willie, enlighten me. Come back into the Discord and enlighten me, please.
Bring your intelligence into the Discord.
I'm lagging.
Rebooting, restarting.
Reboot.
The Mr. stopped working.
Yeah. EXE.
Hello.
Hello.
Wow. You know, you could probably voice Squidward if you wanted to.
Wait, but I have to close your stream. This is so cursed.
I know.
Okay. Want to know the way?
I want to know the
This is
way.
a secret way that has been passed down from the generations.
Yep. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna unload this real quick. Alright.
You wanna hear something more cursed, Willie? Hopen took lives and mine.
Oh,
and
you can hear me.
and leave them unmuted.
Oh boy. Just have it echo into everyone else's streams.
Yeah.
I also have a
Oh, you got the
question.
lo-fi
I also have a
music.
question for you, Willie.
Okay.
Um,
Besides the shulkers, you mean?
well, it involves shulkers, but it also involves like a calling system. Like, does that take up like a significant amount of space?
Like, calling me on my cell phone?
Like calling for certain blocks,
Call me on my cell phone.
or should it?
Oh,
or should we?
calling.
Na, na,
Yeah.
na, na, na.
So
Is that like super
that's beyond
complicated?
my...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beyond me.
Okay.
All
Alright.
that has to do, that has to do with encoding, and like right now, that's what I'm studying currently. So I'll get back to you in like 2 years. You know.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so enlighten me, please.
Okay, the super secret way.
Super
the
secret.
generations. Here's what you got to do. You've got to, like before you point a hopper into your dropper, that's like spitting all the items out into your storage system.
Yeah.
Try to force everything to go into a shulker box first.
Okay.
So
make a shulker loader.
no, that's not what I mean. What I mean is, you know the double chest you use to like dump all your items in?
Yeah.
So what you do is you dump all the items into a chest. There's a hopper underneath the chest.
Yeah.
Instead of pointing it into the dropper, you point it into a shulker box.
Okay.
So all the items go into a shulker box, and then there's a hopper that's underneath the shulker box.
Okay.
And then that goes into the dropper.
Okay.
The reason why you do this is because when you dump your shulker box into the double chest, the hopper isn't allowed to put a shulker box inside of another shulker box. So that's how you filter them out.
Oh, I get it
Yeah.
now. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
you
slow.
realize- No, trust me, it's like it's secret. You can't tell anyone else, okay?
Sure. Okay, so this
It's really complicated tech stuff, you know.
and then a shulker, and then we did that. So here's another question though. How do I keep items? So I want to be able to move that shulker into the shulker unloader. So how do I keep the items from going into the shulker unloading system? That's not in a shulker, you know?
Yeah, so those items will go into the dropper.
Should it be like I should put the shulkers in last when I put my items in the chest?
Not necessarily.
Because if you think about it, I
Okay.
need the shulker to go into an unloading system. Right?
Right?
Yeah. So how do I... Oh, hold on. Do I just like do one of these? Kind
Hold
of
on, I don't have your
thing?
stream open.
Or just mute it. Pull it up and mute it.
Okay.
will it go immediately into the shulker, or will it, like, it'll, like, where it's pointing,
I
the
think
shulker won't go in there, so it'll go to the
Yeah.
next adjacent thing, right?
I think the hopper, the bottom hopper, will take priority, and it'll suck all the items out.
Okay. So what do I do then to keep the items from going into the shulker and loader? Yeah. Or should I just legitimately just have 2 separate chests?
No, I think we can figure this out.
Okay. I mean, the only thing I'm thinking of is putting the shulkers in last. Putting the, so like, oh wait, no. I would still have to do this same system. That's what I was banking on. Okay.
Yeah, you could also have 2 inputs. That's kind of what most storage systems have.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Ashley, are you still watching?
She's not able to watch. She's not permitted to watch. Got my 2 alive.
Or like, are you lurking? Are you here? I
Okay.
has question.
No. Come back. Gosh darn it.
You know what? I'll figure it out on my own. All right, so load. We want shulker on loader, load. And then we need to rotate it twice. Yes, she's here. All right, cool. How do I get this to replace blocks? Like, where is it in here that you did? Is it in the configuration menu? Where is it? Because I feel like you'd be able to help me out with that. Hotkeys. Replace behavior. Am I blind? Oh. It's not in here. There's no replace behavior. Placement, place behavior. Paste replacement. It's in generic. It's not in hotkeys. You're silly. Silly ghosts. But thanks. That actually did help a lot because I didn't even know what to look for. Oh crap. Oh, I'm gonna have to move this down. I don't know. Okay, so the shulkers go in this, and then the things go in here. So what we need is for these items to be transferred to the rest of the system. Is this supposed to be here like this? I don't think it is. Okay. So this needs to be transferred into the rest of the system. So what we can do is set it to do one of these. So it goes into this. Just so it's kind of more in the background. Although I kind of want to lower this one more block. So we're gonna get rid of this and do this again. Okay, and then we go to M, load, Velcro loader, we need to go to schematic placements, configure it, and then rotate it twice. And then we need to go to schematic placement and go down like this. Yeah, there we go. And then we're gonna go back up to paste schematic into world. There we go. And it just glitched, but okay. There we go. Now, is there supposed to be a block there? Yeah. Yeah, there is, but it's supposed to be like this. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now the issue is almost fixed. It needs to be like that. There we go. So what we can do is this. And then that. That. Xmas! Hello! Welcome! How are you? Sorry, when did you chat? I'm so sorry, I'm like hyper-focused on the project at hand here. I forgot to... The last thing I actually genuinely saw was, sorry, replace behavior is incomplete. So we could put the shulkers in here. Alright, and then the shulkers will be placed in this. And then genuinely, honestly, what we could do is have another chest here that puts the shulkers back in here. Like that. And this is where the shulkers end up. The empty shulkers end up. So we need to have a system for carrying it up into that chest. And then in that case, we need another hopper going into here like so. So we need a bubble elevator. Or we just have it.
Or?
What was that?
What was what?
I'm good. Or?
Or?
We could honestly just have both spitting out, and then it'll go into the overflow. So we could honestly just do it that way. We'll put a block here. Grab some of these.
I love
do this.
I love the shaders.
Me too. Yeah. And then we need a bubble elevator. Ooh. We'll have to do it like here. Have a bubble elevator. Go ahead.
Kinda pain in the ass, bringing back some highlights to my farm.
Doing what?
Bringing back
Allies.
Or
whatever they're
allies
called. Yeah.
to my farm. I got 8,000 block to do in both. But I'm gonna finally be able to finish my pillage, my raid farm. Here we go.
I'm good. I'm good. Sorry, I meant I think I replied to that chat, but yeah, I'm just working hard trying to figure this crap out. Okay, and then we need a water bucket here. Oh, that was a bad idea. Get rid of water.
Come on. Yes. Get up.
And then
Again. Come
we
on.
have another dropper system here.
There we go.
That's good. That you're good. Yeah, it is good that I'm good. I'm really happy that you know? It's so great.
It's all great.
It's fantastic. So grab that. This. There we go. So what are you up to, Xmas? Or X? Ooh. X. Alright, so we need a dropper here.
Nope, there's a boat.
Here's a butt.
I touched the butt. Oh no, I say it. I said it.
He touched the butt.
Yes.
Okay. And then we do the same system. We need one of these.
Steven, guess what?
What?
Chicken butt.
Oh shoot. He done did it.
Yes, I did it.
Okay, so we need a comparator comp. And then a comparator coming out of here with a redstone here. And a block. And then that'll create another system of it feeding all the empty stuff in here. I'm doing nothing. LOL. I have nothing to do. Well, I'm glad you're here. Hey, you know, you could chill and chat, you know?
You're doing something right now.
You're doing something right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're chatting with me. Yeah. What's up? Hey, you know, it's something special. I'm telling you. So I'm gonna move my mic a little bit because I am looking a little bit away from it. I'm glad I'm here too. Cool. I'm glad that you're glad. Just this back and forth thing. Okay, so this, that, okay, good. And then we do that. So that feeds into all of that. Now we can put the water in. And then we're gonna grab some kelp. That's the wrong button.
You can put the water in it. Put the water.
A bucket.
A water. A water bucket. A water bottle.
There we go. And then we're gonna have another bucket that does this. Flows into the hopper. And then we close it off. Like so. And then make it glass so that we can see it. And bada boom, bada bang. I believe that's the shulker unloader done. I believe. I'll take my word on it. What we're gonna do is fill in this space if it is safe to. So it is completely underneath. And then we're gonna test it out. So we need a shulker. Okay. Got a shulker. And then we're gonna get rid of all the crap in our inventory. And then we're gonna take a bunch of random stuff and things. We'll cut it in half too to So let's say we throw these random things in this shulker box. Okay. It doesn't. Okay. We need we need to do something here. Hold on. We'll go into survival. Mine this up. And throw this in. Yes!
It's working.
It's working. It is totally and completely working. Oh my god.
Nice.
We can see it. We can see it flow. That's picking it up. Oh, I don't have any filler items in there. Oops. Oh well. It's fine.
Come on.
It's fine. Like I said, it's fine. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah, because I'm just testing it.
You're just testing?
Yeah, I'm testing. So did it spit out the shulker box? It did! Yes! Oh, that is so hype. Ashley, we are going to
You're going somewhere.
Yeah. We won't have to worry about manually sorting anything for a long time. I mean, forever. I mean, depending on if we're going to have any other storage systems, but I'm also thinking that I kind of want to have a bulk storage system for our farms. And I don't know whether to keep it separate or together. What is your preference, Ashley? I would like your input, please. I feel like it'd be best to have it together, and I'm not sure because the farms are constantly going while we're at our base. If 3 double chests is gonna cut it.
No, you need to do more.
Yeah. So we need to have another storage system for just our farmable items. I mean, what we could do is expand below. We could, like say, our bamboo, our sugarcane, our cactus, our honey, our, I don't know. Slime, iron. Make a switch to turn off the farms when you don't need them. Well, here's the thing, cactus. Cactus, you can't really make a switch for that. And we're overflowing in cactus. You know what we could do is 3 double chests worth of items should be plenty for whatever we might need in our future. And what we could do is have overflow for any of the extra items that we get from those farms and just dispense them into lava. together sounds complicated. But, I mean, doesn't it... Don't you feel like it would be more convenient? Like... Because I don't think it'll be complicated. It's only a matter of transportation of the items.
Willie, can you sleep, please? Or John?
Or make a shulker loader
In the
for
game,
cactus.
I mean.
Ooh.
Not in real life.
Ooh. We can make shulker loaders for our farms. Big brain super high, big brain.
Thank you, thank you. Don't want to get creeper on my way back. Making my way downtown.
That is an issue. I don't have a shulker farm. I didn't think of that.
Do 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 do. Boom boom boom. Do 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 do. Boom boom boom.
Hmm.
There we go. I've been doing 40 minutes of getting some allies. Back to my base. And I'm 4,000 meters away.
Okay,
That's
Ashley.
great.
Um.
Oh no, Butters, no. Please, no. I don't want that. Is there a better way to go
I
around
didn't
it?
think of the shulker
No.
farm. That would be an issue, yeah.
That way, I guess. Take the long route.
I'm kind of curious, Ashley. Have Riri and Flora just been end busting, or do they have a shulker farm?
I think they do have a shulker farm.
Do they though? I mean, I understand why you would think that, considering they have a shop of shulkers, but
Yeah.
they do have a farm. I wonder if I could talk to them about for this specific purpose, not for, you know, personal, like, oh, I just want to carry stuff around with me and take from place to place and whatnot, but for farming, for farms. I wonder if I can make some kind of deal with them or something that I can give to them in return for using their shulker farm. Yeah, Willie, I know you've been wanting to make one, so that is definitely a possibility. Yeah, yeah, you do. So I mean, I'm down. I've never done it before, and apparently I'm doing a lot of farming already. So we can make a shulker farm, and we can make a shulker loader for those. And then here's another thing. Is there a way to filter those shulkers? Or would I just have to feed it to those chests directly? I watched a lot of people explaining a lot of vanilla farms. You're a very technical person, aren't you, Super High? I'm not digging that song. I'm in a lo-fi mood now. Yeah, I'll make a farm with Willie. I'm down. I'm down. That'd be a fun collab for video and stuff. Okay, so we can do that. And I may have to feed to these chests directly. Instead, and then just have a bulk area specific for that. The question is where. So we could easily do one here, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we'll leave the tree stuff with the tree farm instead of transporting them up here. The tree stuff can stay down in the district, but we can make a full-fledged system for that as well. Yep, I mainly watch people that explain vanilla or modded farms. Super high, do you design farms too? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's another question. If I'm going to be using shulkers, should I just do 2 double chests? Should I just do 1? That's a question. That's a question. Should I just utilize these chests here? Should I? I definitely feel like I should separate them. We can do one for the moss farm for sure. But the thing with the moss farm is I would like to sort that as well with azalea, flowering azalea, carpets, and moss. Oh, yeah. The reason I found Fallen was because I was making content and I found my buddy Relatable Gaming and he was doing content with Fallen and they were thinking about starting a server, a modded server, a group of people kind of like this, just not with just, and it's a mod pack instead. It didn't pan out because we chose the wrong mod pack, but hey, you know, you live and you learn. I know the moss farm is still broken. We'll get it fixed. Sorry, Ashley, I did. That was literally no attitude intended with that. I was just like in this weird, like talking like tone that I was. But yeah, no, there was no attitude intended for that. So basically, what I can do is set up a system here for each of the farms. I almost feel like they should be separated, but honestly, I wouldn't know how to separate them. Because like the only way to properly do it is just to do hoppers all the way up. But that's not possible. It's underground. I have to do a bubble elevator. Bro, you need to do... Bro, you need to fix that moss farm. Why? We have plenty of moss. That farm produced a lot. Can I have some moss? Oh, man. So what I could do is have a system maybe like this. And then we have a bubble elevator here. We have a bubble elevator here, 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 and then there. And then they feed into these. And then and here, I don't know if I mentioned that, but also here. So like the columns would go something like this. And then that's already there for that. And then we do that. And we do that. So it'd be something like this. And then we can have a whole system like this, and then like a little I don't freaking know, man. Just guessing at this point. Okay, let's keep, we'll do like a little roof for this. I don't know. Like I said, Ashley, if you want to design this, I'm open. I'm open to that, but
Willie, can you sleep, please?
I'm a mainly modded player, but I always like to see farms.
I know, man, but I don't have a bed with me. I don't want to take a risk killing or losing allies.
This honestly does not look good. I don't think I like this. No, I don't like this.
Whew. I'm getting hot.
So like a bubble elevator feeds into this, bubble elevator feeds into that. Man, after 21.1 trial chambers, I found like 10 or 20 when I played a random seed or world. That's crazy. I don't know how often they're supposed to spawn, but yeah, that's crazy.
What?
Trial chambers. You said he found
Oh,
like
there's
10
a
or
lot.
20. Yeah.
There's a lot of trial chambers just under. Need to search. I think I'm close to 10 discovered. And I'm gonna use one to make a farm with it. There's a way to reset and use infinite amount of time the vault. So that's one of my project with the drown farm right now. Come on, come on. There we go.
There you go. I think I like that a little bit better.
But
we're gonna, I think I want to make sure that this will work. Okay. Oh yeah, that's not what you want. So how would I guide it? Yeah, that's a question. Do you have any suggestion? How would I separate, like, I mean, anybody in chat or just anybody about, because they're gonna be shulkers of this, and there's not a way to filter shulkers full of items. Is there?
Observers. Can the observers detect how much stack of item there is in it?
No. Observers
No?
detect block updates.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was just a question.
Can
That
you
was a
repeat the
try.
question? I'm trying. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out a bulk storage system for our farms that will go into this system here. And I low-key want the chests to all be together. Is there a way to put the shulkers in their proper chest to involve, yeah, I mean, that's my question. Is there a way to sort these shulkers to put them in their proper chest? I know, but how would I put them into these chests that are right next to each other? Exactly. So I want it to do it automatically, though. Is there a way to do it automatically? I'd have to do it manually. There's no way. If you're a genius. I'd have to separate the chests. So what I can do is maybe I don't see why you want your farms to directly go to your storage though. For convenience. I don't want to have to go down there every time I want to grab something when I'm up here. You know what I mean? It's just for convenience. It's just to support my laziness. It's to support my laziness, Willie. Come on. You gotta support my laziness. Okay. I'd have to separate them accordingly. And the crappy thing about that is I don't think I have the space for that. So I could do another layer to this and do that. So, you know, like, say, grab some slabs, have another layer up here. And of course it does the bottom slab. Honestly, I'm cool with that. Oh, honestly, hold up. This could be cool. Here's lazy. I just paid for some leather from you guys. Oh, jeez. I always invest in my future laziness, Willie. Okay? I put in all the work now so I don't have to put in any work later. You know? Yeah. That's why I'm doing all of this in creative, and then I won't have to think about it while I'm in survival. But I could. Up to you, boo-boo. You and Ashley, my goodness. So what I could do
Going
is
on a trip on my little ship.
having a whole other area for just these is kind of crazy. What if I did it in the ground? Instead of going up, you can have it down. That's an idea. That actually sounds a lot better and it'll look a lot better. So now, is there a center to this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, awesome. It's actually even. It's even also. So I'm assuming these are the two middle blocks. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So those are the two middle blocks, and these are? No. Is it? No. These are. Oh, wait. No. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. So then it would be like this. Going to bed. Good night, Took. Good night, Willie. Sleep
Night,
well, my
Willie.
friend. Phew. This has honestly been a really fun stream.
It's starting to get fun for me.
Why is that?
I am finally at my raid farm. The only thing that I'm missing is getting my allies in the hole.
Okay.
And after that, I'm gonna place them into my filtering system.
Whoa.
Come on.
Did you get kicked?
Ooh.
I got kicked from the creative server. Or I
Oh.
disconnected.
I didn't get kicked.
That was weird. Huh? And then oh, I might need to lower these. Oh, I wasn't gonna do 3. Doi. I did it again. So what will happen is we'll have some hoppers. What we'll do is this here, and then another one going into there like that. We'll do the same thing here. That, and then same thing here.
This is success.
Oh, I just realized I'm doing this because there's I'm an idiot.
Alright, I need to take a break, so I'll be right back.
Again?
What do you mean again? I didn't take a break.
You took
This
break.
time? No, I didn't.
You took break.
No, you did. Took break.
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna be back.
Okay. So hopper here, here. Here, here. Alright, there. There we go. So then we can have proper bubble elevators. Going into these chests. Lock them off. Like so. I am having fun with this. This is so fun. I am enjoying this thoroughly. So the bubble elevators will come up here. Like so. And then we'll have like a block here to block the water. Just like that. And they'll feed into the system. Oh, I did something wrong here. This needs to come in a block. Wait, what did I do? Oh. That works. And then we grab these. And then we go down. Let me in. There we go. So it'd be something like that. And then we can have our farms come up here. So we can have honeycomb and can you hold on? You can't. That's fine. And then, yeah, and a stairway down. So I do something like this. And that works, you know? The layout is good. And I call that complete. All we gotta do is make it on the survival server, which I really don't want to do now because I'm feeling kind of fatigued from all this thinking. Mental exhaustion, I say. But yeah, maybe next stream I will see my face and whatnot, but I do have editing of the 4th episode to do and get it out by Monday. Having a deadline actually helps me get stuff done. I work a lot better when I procrastinate and it's urgent. So, but yeah, this is complete. I call this complete. This works, which is good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna block off the water. Like so. Because it messed up the build last time I left it in. And when I remake the schematic, I'm gonna move this over a block. There we go. Right, so the water's out. except for this, which hopefully that shouldn't break anything. All right. Which honestly, oops. There we go. All right, there we go. And then we need to take... We need to go under. And then over here. And that should get it all. I think everything should be selected. So that's selected, that's selected. Seems like all of it is selected. Wow, how did I nail that? Because I just took a guess. Yeah, I got it all. Okay. So now what we're going to do is... take this, delete. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna take that. Which is cool, which is cool. What we'll do is... do that. Okay, and then we'll take this. And that. All right, there. / replace oak. Wood. Air. Okay. / replace. Spruce. Stripped. Air. Really? It didn't get rid of that. Oh, because that's dark oak. We'll just do this manually. I forgot to incorporate the to signify where that is. Actually, you know what? We'll just do this. We'll do that. There we go. Hole there. And then this. Like that. There we go. And the placement. So from there, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll do that. All right, there. Oh, the water. Ooh. And we'll do that. Do that. Go over here to this point up here. And we'll do that. So we go this. Oh. That. And there. Oh, there's a beacon hole right here. I could definitely compare it to that. Right? Yeah, it's the beacon hole. I could easily compare it to that. All right, so we go. Delete. And then we'll call it auto sorter. Boom. So if we go into the survival server, what? Nads?
Yes.
You take a dump or something?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna stop recording because my streaming is lagging.
It's probably not because of your recording.
Because of what, you think?
I don't know. It's not because of
Okay.
recording.
Oh,
I mean-
okay, let's get back.
I never lag when I
Gosh.
record at the same time.
Yeah. Okay. So.
I think I have a worse computer than you do.
Yeah. Maybe it was my internet. So. Building my allies filtering system. First, I think I need I need to dump block, that's for sure. Got too much thing on me. There we go.
There's not even a post out here. What? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Okay.
There we go. This is done. Let's get back to my base. Get all my stuff. Ow. Oh, you're on the server. You change.
Yep.
Nice.
So this is where our auto sorting system will go. And I'll have to, honestly, I'll just tear this whole thing down. Luckily for us, our launching system can stay put. Oh, this is
There we
hype.
go.
I'm excited for this.
I guess.
I am excited for this.
I will be hyped too. And excited for this.
You are hyped.
I am.
You're hyped for
I
it?
didn't even know I was hyped for it. So 1, 2. Oh, what am I missing? Okay.
Yeah, so I have to clear out this area a little bit. The terrain
Let me
can
get
stay, but
this here.
this whole farm will have to go. Which is fine. Totally fine. Oh, I'm pumped for this. Oh, yeah. I might just go record an episode for it anyway. Except it's 1:16 in the morning. But hey,
Yes.
thank you for everybody who stopped by my stream. I appreciate it very, very, very much. Don't know when my next stream will be, but just keep an eye out, you know? Put them notifications on. Join my Discord if you don't want to do that. And the other peeps on the server are in my description who make content anyways. And so is all my social media. So, thank you so much. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.